Hey guys, Ponce here, and it looks like Riot is going to change a whole bunch of stuff with the ranked system in preseason 2016 and ultimately season 6. Now, there's a whole post on this, which I'll link in the description below. So you just go down there and click on that. And you can read that yourself if you want to. But I'm just going to kind of briefly go over everything here. The major thing is that it looks like they're going to allow people to group into queue with as many people as they want for ranked. So you could technically go in as a full five-man into ranked, like you can in normal games and stuff like that. And regular, actual five-man team ranked will still exist, but yeah, some interesting stuff there. We'll get back to that in a minute, since that's basically the most important thing, and I'll quickly cover everything else. So yeah, bonus IP if you go into as a group. Super high elo people will have shorter matchmaking times, which is going to affect like 0.05% of the population. Congratulations, Sick Motion. You'll have shorter queue times. Promo helper. Oh, this is kind of important, I guess. If you're anything below gold 1, um, and you basically what happens is if you go into your promo and then lose your promo, but then get back into your promo later, you'll start the promo off with one free win, which is kind of interesting, I guess. Doesn't affect me because I'm not gold. And there's this whole thing about new champion select and rank, which is it's its whole other post. It has its own section on that, and I'll be able to check that in game eventually for you guys. So I'll have a video up on that soon. But yeah, as I said, probably the most important thing is the ability to group up as five and go into solo queue. That's really interesting. Now they say if you go in as a full five-man group, you're like there's like a 95% chance that you'll actually go up against another full five-man. So the odds of you being, like there's a whole bunch of solo queue people going into a group, like an organized group of five, or fighting a full organized group of five is somewhat unlikely. Um, it's probably not all that important to begin with because I don't think too many people are going to be doing full five-man groups into solo queue. I mean, it's just a hunch of mine. And even if they do, it's most likely just going to be, a random shit mix of people who just like happen to meet in solo queue or whatever. They're not going to be on vent or any kind of coordinated, voice chat thing. It's just going to be a bunch of dumbasses who just want to go into queue together. And if anything, probably are going to be more disjointed in their play than the solo queue players. But and I wouldn't worry. Like I'm looking at the comments down below here, and then a bunch of people freaking out because that's what people do in comments. Um, but there's no freaking out in my comments down below. But yeah, people just sort of freaking out, like, "Oh my God, this is so terrible! If you let organized five-man groups, they're gonna stomp over everyone, and I'm gonna quit League of Legends." Blah 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 blah. It's probably not that huge of a deal. I know there might be this rare off case for you get steamrolled by a super organized group who just plays together all the time, and they're all on, Skype or Vent or whatever it is, whatever or voice over IP program the kids use nowadays. But um, I don't think you're ever really gonna run into that. And honestly, like playing with a full five-man group is just generally a lot more fun. So if League or Riot can encourage that, that's great. Um, given that I stream, I probably won't be doing that very often. But at least the option is there, I suppose. And of course, yeah, people have to be, at least vaguely in the same sort of tier uh, to be able to queue with each other. So you can't, have like I don't know, five diamond people carry their bronze friend up into a bunch of wins or however that would work. So yeah, again, if you want to go through all the details of all these little changes they're introducing here, I suggest you go to the description below. You can click on that. Anyway, that's it for me, guys. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for a bunch of other changes. Yeah, list them actually right here. Yeah, there's this whole new champion select process, which we can kind of look over quickly. I'm not going to talk about it because I'm going to show you in game as soon as the PB comes back up. And there's this crafting system, which is kind of neat. If I can't show you this in game, I'll actually discuss this article right here. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. See you around.